Yeah, from
Ho, ho, ho!
Yeah.
What do you think about
That's
that? What do you think about that?
Was it the 10 seconds of dead air afterwards that sold you on?
It gives enough time for everyone listening to react, to like, wake.
Oh my gosh,
their
is that the real
family up.
Santa Claus?
Holy
Wow.
shit. You know, when you hear that from our voices, you know what time it is. Another year has passed, and you're older. You're another year older, but it's another year for Jingle Jam.
Hey.
Yay. I just want to say,
2025.
I'm really happy that Bill's using his Ebby against the Spiders story voice.
We may have aged, but I haven't. I'm still 25 years old, 22 years old, 21 years old.
14 years old.
Perma 25.
All right, guys, I've brought you here again. I'm not going to tell you about what we're doing, but I brought you. No. Yeah, Bill's right. It's Jinglemas time. And so we're here to tell you about it again. But this year, it'll be on the... I feel like we start with the what and the when first, right? Makes sense?
Yeah.
So we'll be playing some Mario Kart World, some Kirby Air Riders, because it's fun, on the 6th of December, the Saturday. Aiming to start at the usual Jingle Jam time of around 2 p.m. GMT, 9 a.m. Eastern. And we go until we stop.
Long time.
Yeah, not until we reach Brooklyn, which is where Mario is from. And therefore it makes sense. But Bill, why are we
We're not just doing this to hang out, you know?
Yeah.
You know, some people think we're friends, but we are actually just charity workers. I haven't talked to Kinross and Abby since the last Jingle Jam.
It's true.
It is
so
true.
The why is because we're supporting 8 great charities, and I'm going to go down the list and talk about each one for you. First up, Calm. The campaign against living miserably. Hell yeah. Yeah, we could all use a little bit of that. They are a suicide prevention charity fighting to reduce the devastating impact of suicide in the UK. They run a life-saving helpline for anyone affected by suicide or suicidal thoughts. It's free, anonymous, and open from 5 p.m. to midnight every day. Their website has loads of tools and resources packed with practical, non-clinical advice to make talking and managing mental health easier. Calm also runs vital campaigns to increase awareness, smash stereotypes, and change the culture around mental health and suicide. Next charity up is War Child, who are using their 30 years of experience and proven methodologies to reach children as quickly as possible when conflict breaks out and stay long after the cameras have gone to support them through their recovery. Every day, its local teams are in communities and refugee camps creating safe spaces for children to play, learn, and access psychological support. War Child will never give up on children affected by conflict. Autistica is the UK's leading autism research and campaigning charity. Their vision is a world where every autistic person lives a happy, healthy, and long life. They fund and carry out research-based solutions, shape policy, and work with autistic people to make more of a difference. Autistica have committed to creating a more enabling world by 2030. Through their 6 2030 goals, they will create effective health and social care, meaningful employment, accessible public spaces, and inclusive attitudes. Become is the national charity dedicated to supporting every child and young person with experience of the care system in England. Young people tell Become what's not working. Together, they fight to make change happen. Every child and young person deserves support, stability, and love. And in care, that doesn't always happen. So Become exists to help every single care-experienced young person so they get the support they need. Next up is Make-A-Wish, which creates life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Founded in 1980, Make-A-Wish is the world's leading wish-granting organization, having granted more than 615,000 holy crap wishes in nearly 50 countries worldwide. When a child is diagnosed with a critical illness and becomes eligible for a wish, their life changes. Wish experiences can restore the childhood stolen by diagnosis and improve physical and emotional well-being. Together with donors, supporters, and more than 27,000 volunteers around the globe, Make-A-Wish brings the power of a wish come true to children and their families when they need it most. Oh, I'm out of breath. Hold on. Next up is the Trevor Project. They are the leading organization working to end suicide among LGBTQ plus young people in the United States and beyond. This nonprofit operates several programs to help prevent and respond to the public health crisis of suicide among LGBTQ plus young people, including 24/7 free crisis services, innovative research, advocacy, public education, and peer support. Then we have Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal. The Grand Appeal is the dedicated charity for Bristol Children's Hospital, which cares for 140,000 babies, children, and teenagers each year from across the Southwest and South Wales. Over the last 30 years, the Grand Appeal has supported both the children admitted to the hospital and their families, who are often going through the most challenging period of their lives. Our portfolio of services and investment works in partnership with the hospital to enhance its quality of treatment and aims to ensure critically ill children and their families receive the very best support. Last up on the list, we have the WWF, the Worldwide Fund for Nature, not wrestling, is one of the world's largest independent conservation organizations, active in nearly 100 countries. Their supporters, more than 5 million of them, are helping WWF to restore nature and to tackle the main causes of nature's decline, particularly the food system and climate change. WWF works to ensure a world with thriving habitats and species and to change hearts and minds so it becomes unacceptable to overuse our planet's resources.
Great job.
Yeah. I'm sorry for interrupting.
This is why Bill does these things.
Yeah.
Hey, Kinross.
Yeah.
Where can people watch it?
You know what? That is a great question. And it is part of my who, what, where, when, and why plan. It'll be on my Twitch, at least for the Saturday, the 6th of December, because what you are able to do is you are able to donate your hard-earned money, either to make my life harder or to get yourself a wonderful collection of games for 35 Great British pounds or your national equivalent. And invariably, Ebby will end up playing a Christmas adventure game because everyone is too generous. I will inevitably play all of the games as follow-up things. And I feel like we should probably acknowledge that one of the goals for last year was not not followed through on. Bill, you were going to play Zelda 2 as Tingle, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. What would you have to say about that?
Let me tell you something. I said to Kinross and Abby earlier, we were playing Kirby Air Riders. Making a Tingle costume as a bigger male is tough. I bought stuff for it. Didn't work out. I procrastinated it. Gave up. Thought, you know what? I'm just going to dress like Tingle the entire Jingle Jam 2025. So, yeah. So you can look forward to that.
I am. I really am.
As a makeup for missing out on one stream that would probably only have been an hour and a half, 2 hours long, you get to witness me dressed as Tingle for a very long time, very many hours of Tingle.
I look forward to hopefully running a quiz where you are therefore in Tingle outfit.
Absolutely. I can't promise a very good Tingle outfit, but you will know it's Tingle when you see it. For sure. The only thing that's tough is streaming with headphones on. You have the elf ears like in the hood. It's like a tough thing to portray. But as long as you know it's Tingle enough, it's fine. But so typically I try to pick a goal that's somewhat embarrassing for me or terrible. So the year before I played Gollum. This year or last year was supposed to be Tingle. So I'll come up with something else that is also excruciating.
I can't wait.
Yeah. I don't think that there is. We've done the Who is loosely, it's us. We will be joined by Chris, who joined me in 2023.
Destroyed us in Mario Kart.
Destroyed us in Mario Kart.
Yeah, he did.
It was a slaughter.
Is he good at World?
I will assume so. It's Mario
Okay.
Kart. I haven't played it with. I think I've played a little bit with him, but it's a Mario Kart game. He will still probably destroy us, but he won't have had 10 years of practice on the tracks.
Right.
I got to stop practicing.
And obviously, Air Riders is new, so we only have to worry about him having access to it for 2 weeks at most.
Do you play the original? I feel like if you were good at the original game, that skill immediately translates to this new one. So I don't know.
I don't know if he did. We may be ruined if he had 20 years of practice. Yeah. Twitch.tv.
Hopefully, some of the lobbies at some point during the day will be
yes.
open to other people as well.
Yeah, if you come along and have a copy of the game, we will open up some lobbies. Have some team relays. The paddock.
The paddock.
Come join the paddock.
Oh, we totally lied. You did speak to us since last Jingle Jam because we did the whole Switch thing.
Oh yeah. The Switch.
It's not been a year.
Yeah,
it's not been a year.
It's been 6 months.
Yeah.
And
episode 50 was pre-Jingle Jam. That's right.
Yeah, and 51 was us talking about the Switch too.
Yeah. We haven't done any episodes talking about the games we've played on the Switch too. But
nope.
No, I don't need to.
We probably should. I say this.
We'll talk about it on Jingle Jam. We'll talk about it on Jingle Jam.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Cool.
I don't think that there is anything else. We look forward to seeing you there. I also do want to say I can't log into the Tiltify page right now because my email's being stupid, but I believe we've raised $1,800 over the last 2 years. So thank you again to all of you because that is
a non-insignificant amount of money.
Yeah, very grateful, and it has done a lot of good. Again, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but it is appreciated even if it was just making me eat awful cake.
And this time there'll be more awful stuff for you to eat.
There will be more awful stuff for me to eat.
Gotta love it.
And hopefully some nice things for me to eat. But I don't want to hold my.
I don't know. I'm looking at the list, and only one of them seems like a good.
Yeah. Only one of them is good so far. So yeah, come along.
Oh my god, I'm looking at it now. What the hell's that one's unhinged?
Which one?
I don't want to spoil it.
The first one, number 3.
Yeah, that's maybe it won't be that bad. I don't know.
I'm sure it will be awful. I want to clarify that number 1 is probably not what you're immediately thinking of.
Look it up. British. I almost spoiled it. So bleep me out on that one.
But
no, that'll be pretty bad too, for sure.
Yeah. We will post on socials closer to the time as well, being just like a nuisance. Yeah, I know.
I'm Googling everything. Ew.
I feel like Bill should eat these things
to make Kinross eat this shit. It's worth tuning in just for this, just to make Kinross eat garbage.
I'd like
He's
to
only
clarify.
put it at five pounds at the minute as well. I think you should raise that.
I mean, it needs to be affordable for the people,
Yeah,
right?
I'll throw in some. I'll buy like.
Oh no, Bill's gonna buy the whole. He's gonna buy the whole supply. It's £5 for everyone other than Bill. Bill has to pay $20.
Cast member premium. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of Friends discount.
Oh god.
But yes, we shall see you there in under 2 weeks by the time this video has come out.
Yeah, wow.
See you there. Have fun.
See you there.
That's not our outro.
Bye. See you in the history.
That's the one.